It's a big relief for taxpayers who would have been forced to cough at least over 53 million shillings monthly in salaries to sustain President Ruto's 50 Chief Administrative Secretaries. Cumulatively, the taxpayer would have had to part with over 639 million shillings annually in salaries and a total of 3.2 billion shillings in the first term of Ruto's presidency to make the CASs comfortable. Citizen TV's Mary Muoki with all that breakdown.
In a decision that has elicited a collective sigh of relief from Kenyans, a three-bench judge sitting at the Milimani High Court has quashed the appointment of 50 cabinet administrative secretaries appointed by President William Ruto to deputize the 22 cabinet secretaries. In its verdict, the court based its decision on the underlying fact that public participation in the creation of the post of CAS was conducted for 23 CASs only. And as such, the creation of the additional 27 cabinet administrative secretary posts did not adhere to the constitutional requirement of public participation.
Is that the CASs are, for all purposes, assistant cabinet secretaries, reporting directly to the CS. The PS is relegated to the position where he reports to the CAS and the CS. Doubt is completely removed by their job description in Gazette Notice number 12432 of 12 October 2022 and duties specified therein, and the fact the CAS will be in a higher job group, CSG3, than the PS.
But even though the court declined to give its stand on whether or not the creation of the post of Chief Administrative Secretary is a waste of public resources, CAS ranks directly under the Cabinet Secretary and above the Principal Secretary. The Public Service Commission has classified CAS under Job Group V, making them entitled to a monthly salary of 765,188, a house allowance of 200,000 and 100,000 entertainment allowance, costing the taxpayer 53,259,400 for all the 50 chief administrative secretaries and over 639 million annually to make the CAS comfortable. The 50 CAS are also entitled to a 10 million car grant, which will cost an already struggling taxpayer 500 million, and a mortgage of 35 million amounting to 1.75 billion. They are also entitled to 2 high-end vehicles, 2 secretaries, a driver and a personal assistant. They also rank a security detail who were tasked with protecting them while on and off duty. Included in their fringe benefits, they will also enjoy a whopping 10 million inpatient and 300 outpatient medical cover. In her ruling on the financial implication of the creation of the CAS offices and if it amounts to a wastage of public resources, Justice Hedwig Ongundi said the court cannot delve deeper into the issue, terming the budgetary concern a policy matter which is a preserve of a different arm of the government.
The legislature has the power over public finance, and the independent offices of the control of budget and the Auditor General to report to it. These are the offices that should determine the issue of wasteful spending.
The cost of including the position of CAS in the structure of government has been a key consideration among Kenyans opposed to it. From fuel to housing and salaries and allowances, the position of CAS has been seen by critics as an unnecessary burden on the economy. Others even opposed it for the ambiguous purpose it would have served right in the middle of 2 constitutional offices. Mary Muoki, Citizen TV at the Milimani Courts.